Well, hello there and welcome to the channel, and in this video we're going to be showing you just how easy it is to take cuttings from Brugmansia, otherwise known as the Angels Trumpet. So easy is it, even Lorna can do it. All you need is your cutting material. You need sturdy scissors and you need a decent pair of secateurs, and just one more thing, a glass of water. Jesus. Okay, so we have a Brugmansia here. This has only been in this summer, so it's not too big, but you can see even though it's July, we've still got flowers going through. In fact, if we come and look in here, look at that wow. Beauty.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
That is absolutely amazing. So white with a tinge of yellow. I have no idea.
They're like Angels Trumpet.
It is Angels Trumpet. I don't know what cultivar it is, but if you know what cultivar it is, then you can put it in the comments. And just beware, when you're handling this plant, every single part of this plant is toxic, so always wear your gloves. I am, as usual, wearing my invisible gloves. Right, to take a cutting, we are looking for a non-flowering shoot. And as you can see, a lot of these shoots have got flowers on. But, you know what? I'm going to be a bit clever here, so I'm going to take, you see that? I've got two making a fork. Oh, there's loads of buds in that. Let's try and find another one.
Okay.
Right, so I'm just going to take a cut just below a node. Yeah, can you see that okay? There you go. Right.
Okay, so what have you got there then?
Well, okay, so it's a non-flowering. Probably this time of year, every shoot is going to be a flowering shoot.
Yeah.
Right, so next thing I'm going to do is put these down, pick up my sturdy scissors. There you go. Okay, so that's about 9 inches long. I'm going to take 2 cuttings out of this. So, now, what we're trying to do is trying to get this section to produce root,
okay,
so that it can take in moisture before it runs out of the flower, and then produce its own roots to take in moisture before this whole stem and leaves loses too much moisture that it won't actually produce any roots. In order to do that, we just need to reduce its capability to lose water, and do that. It's going to take off all of this foliage. Do not need it.
Oh, well, there you go. Wow.
So we'll take all that off, and really that big one. Wow. So just a few leaves for that, and that is all you need to do. Now, I know we don't do this as part of our horticultural training, but this grows ever so easy in a glass of water, so just bear with me a second. Glass of water. Probably filled up a bit high. And that is it. That is the entirety of this propagation
technique. And how long
technique.
do you leave it in the water for?
Well, do you know what? If you want to wait just a second, I did a couple of cut-ins exactly 2 weeks ago today. I'll show you what's happened in 2 weeks. Just bear with me.
A few moments later.
It's like having a time machine in the kitchen. Now, can you see through the glass those white dots on the side that look like bubbles?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, these are not bubbles. See that? Because they're still there. Those white dots, I don't know if you can get a good picture of that.
Oh no, it's out of focus, but yeah, okay.
What if I do that? So I think.
Oh yeah. Wow.
There you go. So that's what you call advantageous roots. And these are the new roots that will support this stem. So, and these, even at this size, will still be taking in moisture and stopping the stem from drying out and producing new shoots. You can even see.
Wow.
Don't know if you can help that focus there.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Ah.
So, I mean, look at that one. I mean,
Wow.
flower bud. And that's put on more leaf.
Yes.
That's put on more leaf. And you can see that isn't wilting. So this stem...
That's so easy.
It is too easy. So easy, one has to question, why are they so flipping expensive
I
in
was
the shops?
literally about to say that.
Too easy. Right, so from here, what we're going to do, we are going to come back probably in another 2 weeks where we actually have some decent root on there, and then we'll pot them up. So
Amazing.
we'll leave it here for now. Go forward in time. See you in a couple of weeks. So it's actually been 3 weeks since we last videoed the Brugmansia, and this is where we are. There you go, I stuck them all 4 in the same pot. So you'll recognise these. Now these are the ones that we did last time. You see that this one's actually got a fine set of roots on there. This one, nothing.
Oh, nothing.
And then the original two got roots on there. Be very careful that you don't, and roots on there. So these, apart from one, are ready to pot on.
Amazing.
So it's quite a large growing plant. I'm going to put it in a fairly large pot to start off with. So a general multi-purpose compost is absolutely fine. So you put a little bit in the base, and all you got to do is you don't want these roots to extend too far, because the more roots you have there, the more likely they are to snap when you're putting them on. So what I'm going to do is really be very gentle, so I don't break any of these. So I'll put some compost in the pot.
Okay.
I'm just going to lie this on top of it, and then I'm going to backfill with some more compost. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
And all I'm trying to do is just not damage these roots.
Right.
I'm not going to press too hard on that either. And all I need to do now is water it in.
And how much did that plant cost you, honey?
Naughty not P.
Is it your favourite price?
For best price ever.
Your best price.
So it is as simple as that. So
That's
that took
great.
about, what, 5 weeks from...
And that's the first time you've done that, isn't it?
I've never done it before.
Brugmansia.
It's not that I've not taken cuttings.
No, but of Brugmansia, where you normally buy it, it's very expensive. But
and they're
you've
not
taken
easy
some
to-
really cool cuttings.
Yeah, and they're not easy to find as plants.
No.
So there you go. So I'll put up the rest of
Amazing.
these, and then these will be placed outside, but under the shade of a tree or behind something or other, and that'll be allowed to. Would you know what? No, I'm going to. No, I'm going to stick these in the greenhouse for a couple of weeks. Yeah, I'll stick in the greenhouse for a couple of weeks. Then I'm going to harden them up after that. So there we have it. That's how I've taken my Brugmansia cuttings. It's not the horticultural way, as we would have been taught at college, but taking cuttings from water like this is so easy. Why would you do it a different way? Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've got any great tips, let us know in the comments. We would love to hear from you.
2 weeks later.
Hold on a minute, hold on. I've got one last thing for you, and you won't believe it. This is August, and it's supposed to be our summer, and it's cold and wet. It's been raining for the past few days. It's going to rain later today, and going to rain tomorrow. So there you go, summer in England. But what I want to show you is this. Okay, so it's been about 3-4 weeks since we finished that last lot of filming, so I thought I'd show you how these can be carried on. You just see, got a little bit of root coming through, and there you go. That is not a bad rooted root ball. So give it a couple more weeks, that is going to go in the ground, and we'll establish it in other parts in the garden. It's not too bad. And you know what? It's one of the easiest things I've ever had to propagate, so you'll be a fool not to do it yourself rather than pay the money for them. Anyway, I think it's just one last thing that needs to be said. Over to me from the past. Right, now, just before you go, if you want to see more content, more behind the scenes stuff, and images that I've taken of some weird freaky plants over the years, then you're in luck, because we've created an Instagram page. So you can find the link in our description. You can find the link on our main page, and if I'm clever enough, I might be able to get a link somewhere up there. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you want to see more YouTube stuff, then check out this video here. That's quite a good one. And if it doesn't float your boat, then another one right there. And enjoy these while still got the strength, imagination and aptitude to make them. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.